I'm Dorothy Amos, a nominee for the Vestry of Grace Church Cathedral. I was born and raised in Charleston. I was literally a cradle Episcopalian, having been baptized at St. Philip's Church. I attended Sunday school, sang in the children's choir, participated in the youth group, and generally did all those things that I ought to have done, and not too many things I ought not to have done. I left Charleston for college and then a career in human resources management, living in various cities in the Northeast. While living in Pittsburgh, I was a member of Trinity Cathedral, where I served on the Altar Guild and chapter, which is what some cathedrals call their vestry. I also served as senior warden. I was a member of the Board of Trustees of the Diocese of Pittsburgh, and I served on the Diocesan Council. When I retired, my husband Randy and I began to spend summers in Pennsylvania and winters in Charleston. I promised Randy we would visit various Episcopal churches on the peninsula. Grace is within walking distance of our home, so it was the first. On our first Sunday here, we sat down in the pew, looked around, and listened to the organ and the choir rehearsing prior to the service. Before the introit, Randy turned to me and said, "This is our church." It just felt right. We were warmly welcomed, and the rest is history. Since joining Grace, we have been actively involved. I completed the Education for Ministry EFM course. Currently, I serve on the Altar Guild as a team leader, and I'm also a Grace guide. Randy is a lector and chalicer. I would be honored to serve on the vestry of Grace Church Cathedral.